It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Roman is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Willa for a little over a year, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Roman, thanks for coming on the show, man. Sorry that you're having a situation, but what's going on with Willa?
Like you said, we met a little more than a year ago. Met at an art gallery where she was actually working the event, and I just saw her, and I spent the whole night kind of trying to be cool, check her out, and then was like, you know what? If I don't ask her out, I'm gonna regret it. So I did, and pretty much she's everything I've ever wanted in a girl. I'd do anything for her. Truly, I would go to the ends of the earth to make sure she was happy. She's just the best.
So what's going on?
Listen, we like to have a good time. We like to go do things. We go to art exhibits. We go out a lot. We go to concerts. With my work, she definitely keeps me on my toe. I work for my family. We work in banking and finance. She definitely keeps it interesting because work can get can kind of be a grind. And I don't have a lot of free time, so she fills it up. And she's never taken advantage of the fact that I actually have money. You know, my family's pretty well off.
All right.
And I actually took her to the Bahamas for a little kind of getaway, you know, and it was this big family vacation thing, and she was super excited to go. She said she'd never been out of the country, and she was really cool because my mom was like, oh, I can't get her a first class ticket, and she was like, no problem. So she sat in coach, but she had a blast the entire time, and it was kind of awesome to see this girl that I've really fallen in love with, you know, getting along with my mom. She doesn't like a lot of my girlfriends, so that was kind of something I was worried about.
Okay.
But we got back from the trip, and in the last few weeks, Willa's been totally MIA. She hasn't been calling me back at all. She used to come over to my place every night. And she's just she doesn't really return my phone calls. I can't get a hold of her. It's a total 180. And I know she's been going through it at work. The gallery she works for is kind of in trouble. It's bleeding a lot of money, and she's worried she might be out of a job. So I'm trying to be supportive. I actually offered to give her a little bit of money, but she wasn't interested in that. She wasn't put off. She wasn't angry. She just was I want to deal with it myself. I'm an adult. Mm-hmm. There's a few guys at her work. They're more interested in the art world, and they know you know, they're a little more, I don't know, I guess a little more intelligent than me, and they're more passionate or whatever, and I'm just always kind of threatened by that. That's kind of where we're at. I'm just a little worried because I wouldn't be doing this extreme thing calling you all if it really wasn't if I really wasn't noticing that she just will not connect with me anymore.
Huh.
So you feel like she's just been spending a lot of time at work with these passionate guys.
Yeah, and like I said, I know it's a stressful time at work, so I'm not trying to create any kind of big conspiracy or anything around it, but I'm I definitely know she talks about these guys. Oh, they're so interesting. Oh, they, you know, they studied this and they know about this artist and this author. And I work in finance. I don't know that stuff, you know?
I mean, maybe she likes that though, you know, it's a little more stability than the art world.
Yeah. So, there's this new art exhibit at, the City Gallery that she's really been talking about wanting to go on. And she's on a million different mailing lists for galleries for work. So I thought maybe you could call, offer free tickets with a +1 and see who she invites.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. We'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right. Right after this, The Jubal Show. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Roman is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of just a little over a year named Willa might be cheating on him. We're about to call her and see if we can catch her if she is. But before we do that, Roman, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
My girlfriend Willa works in art. We met at an art gallery. I work in finance, so very different work lifestyle. And everything's going great. She loves to go out and do things. I'm having great experiences because of her, concerts and bars, and just took her on vacation with my family. She got along great with my mom. Everything was cool. And now she is completely not talk to me. She's not calling me back. She's not coming over. She used to spend every night over. And I'm afraid that because her art gallery is kind of struggling, she's been spending a lot of time at work. I'm afraid she's maybe like spending time with some of her like art bros that are a little more cultured than I am. And so I just kind of want to know what's going on there, why she's just totally kind of ignoring me, because it is like we've been in a relationship for a long time. It's not like we only went on a couple dates.
Yeah, it's a big change, definitely.
And you gave us the name of an art gallery that has an exhibit that she really wants to go to. And she's on a bunch of mailing lists. So we're about to call and say that she's won free tickets and a +1. And we'll see if she makes that +1 you or someone else. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Thad calling from the I was looking for Willa.
Yeah, this is Willa.
I'm calling you today because you're on our mailing list. And I'm not sure if you're aware, but we're doing a pop-up gallery of coming up in a few weeks.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome. I mean, I'm sure tickets are hard to get, but I would love to go.
Well, they are hard to get. It's already been sold out for a while. But guess what, Willa? Not for you, because you just won 2 free tickets.
No way.
Yes, congratulations. Every single time we have one of these pop-up exhibits, we call somebody from our mailing list and they get 2 free tickets. So you're this month's winner.
Great. That's just so exciting.
And so it comes with a +1 because it's an exclusive event. We do need to get both parties' names. So I'm assuming you're going to go.
Well, yeah, I would love to go.
So I've got your name down. But do you know who you would like to take with you already?
You know what? I have my friend Amanda in mind because she wants to go to this exhibit just as bad as I do. Okay. And that would be amazing.
And like, this would be a good thing to take a date to. Is it what, it's just that's a friend, right?
It's kind of a personal question. I think it's just okay for me to get the tickets and go to the exhibit, don't you think?
I could throw in a third ticket if you have a romantic interest.
I'll just go with my friend Amanda, but thank you.
Are you currently dating anybody?
No, I'm not. And this is like super inappropriate.
No, you're not dating anyone. So we're done. You weren't going to tell me that?
Roman?
Yeah, Willa, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where we try to see if people are cheating, and that is your boyfriend, Roman.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What is this?
What is this? I mean, what is it? What is I don't have a boyfriend mean? I mean, you literally weren't going to tell me you were just going to, after a year, you were going to ghost me?
First of all, you heard that guy. He was being an absolute creep. You wanted me to tell him that I had a boyfriend to like even talk to him for longer? No, I wanted to get off the phone.
Okay, but I took you on like this family vacation, and now you're telling people like that you're picking your friend Amanda to go to this art gallery exhibit. You're telling this guy you don't have a boyfriend. Like, if he was so creepy, why wouldn't you be like, yes, I have a boyfriend, leave me alone?
Oh my God, do you not know how women work? I have been protecting myself from you and your pompous, snobby, horrible family.
Oh.
Excuse me? What? What's wrong with my family? You and my mom were getting along great.
Okay, first of all, mama's boy, when we went to the Bahamas, your mom pulled me aside and told me that she knew that I was in it just for the money.
Oh.
Are you serious? So
what?
Your mom is threatening that and your mom threatens to shut down my quote unquote little art gallery if I do anything to hurt you or take what isn't mine. Why do you think I was sitting in Coach? She told me that's where blue collar people deserve to sit.
Whoa, she said that to you?
Yes,
No.
And I've been keeping my mouth shut, trying to work my ass off just so this gallery doesn't close. And you put me on a radio show?
No, hold on, Willa. Are you kidding me? She actually said that to you.
Yes, of course she said that to me.
Okay, listen. She has never meddled like this in any of my relationships, and I am telling you, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I had to take you on a radio show. I didn't know what else to do. And honestly, if I had known this I would have put a stop to this a long time ago because, listen, she was telling me that she really liked you, that you were getting along great. She was like, yeah, she really understands me. We have great conversations, but clearly she meant something differently by that. So I am truly, like, I swear, I am sorry. I had no idea. She has never done anything like this before.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry that I haven't been around a lot lately, but like I said, like, I love you. But I hate your mom. Like, I'm not going to stand for this kind of snobbery, arrogant, rich bullshit. And how dare your mom threaten me or my passion and her and this relationship if I have to be degraded like this?
Listen, Willa, listen. I promise you, I will deal with my mother. I love you too. Your job is safe. If my mom were to even dare to even think about doing anything, I would make her pay dearly. I promise you that I had no idea, and there will definitely be consequences for what she's done. She gave me control over the finances. So if she were to mess with that, she'd be in her own kind of trouble. Please don't hold it against me for my mother. That kind of behavior is totally unacceptable, and I have no problem telling my mom that. Please.
Here's the deal. We're going to take this slowly because I do just love you so, so much. But, like, I can't tell you that if I get treated like garbage one more time or told that I'm worthless, I will you up.
Okay. I hear you. I promise you. We can take all the time you need. But can I make a suggestion here? I actually did get tickets to that art exhibit when you said you wanted to go, like a couple of months back when they went on sale. And if it'd be okay with you, maybe that could be our first kind of date back. Could we try that?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's great. I really do love you.
I love you.
And I'm relieved because, Willa found out that I didn't actually have tickets. I didn't want to get, up.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.